morning, everyone. Join me for a flight today. So our flight today would be an orientation flight and a dual solo. So when we say orientation flight, it would be the first time of the student. Maybe not his first, but it would be because why not first? Because there are some students who enrolled in Royal who have already flying hours way back before. Usually that's not the case, but it's possible. And most of the time when we do an orientation flight, this is with students who have zero flying experience or zero flying hours experience in a Cessna 152. So today, it would be an orientation flight and a dual solo. So a dual solo is when a student will do series of touch and go alone or on solo. But before that, we will be flying for a few minutes, and then would be his solo confidence. So we have solo confidence, of course, here in Royal to build more confidence from the word itself and to gain experience. So let's go. So what do we usually do on an orientation flight? So of course, we'll introduce the student to the facilities of Royal. We'll tour around him or her in the hangar. At the same time, we'll do the 360 or pre-flight together. So we have a checklist for that, and then after which we'll start the engine, of course, introduce everything, do taxi maneuvers, and we'll fly and do some maneuvers.
Let's go.
So here is Craig. He would be flying his orientation flight. How are you feeling right now?
Actually, I feel nervous and excited, but for both.
Have you tried flying in a Cessna 152?
Actually, in real life, no, only through simulator.
Simulator. So it would be your first.
Yes. Oh my gosh.
So Craig here arrived very, very, very early. He sent me his selfie that he was already here.
Selfie. Oh wait, let me
So
look at
what time did you arrive here in the hangar?
at around 5:30 a.m.
Wow,
Yes.
sana all. So our flight is still scheduled to 8 a.m. but he came early just so he would be familiar with the procedure. But good job, Craig. Keep it up. Approve. Here is Capt.Madhu, our head of training. You'll be flying with Sir Roof today. See, our head of training not only does everything. Where are you flying to, Cap?
Ozamiz.
You'll be flying to Ozamiz. Ayan. So here we can see Capt.Madhu, our head of training, doing his pre-flight briefing before heading out to Ozamiz. I really admire how hands-on he is. This is the aircraft you're flying today, the Piper Seneca. It's what we use for our multi-engine training. Flying this PT is a huge step forward for our students, giving them the experience and confidence to handle more complex aircraft. So now Craig is doing his first 360 check, and it may seem simple, but this moment matters. A thorough pre-flight walk-around isn't just a routine, it's a mindset. It's about respecting the aircraft, valuing safety, and setting the tone for every flight that follows. I always tell my students, don't just go through the motions, understand why each step is done. Because in aviation, attention to detail is everything. How are you feeling right now doing the pre-flight?
Actually, it feels so real.
The head of training, Capt.Madhu. Safe flight, Cap. Take care. So they're off to Ozamiz for a training flight. Here here, Capt.Madhu doing his pre-flight inspection. You know, it's easy to think that once you've logged thousands of hours, you can skip these basics, but the right here proves otherwise. No matter how experienced you are, safety starts on the ground. It's a good reminder that real professionalism is shown in small, consistent habits. Okay, what's next?
Left wing, correct, check. Alright. Before setting engine.
Alright, so ready na?
Yeah.
Have you tried getting inside a Cessna 152?
No, I haven't.
So this is the first.
Gosh. Nothing about tires. Char.
Taxi domain number is taxiway Kinage 2986.
Flight plan confirmation received. Taxi to main ramp via access shown East Taxiway QNH 29er.86.
Yay! Good job!
Very good, Craig.
Capt.Madhu, thank you, Cap.
Thank you, Cap.
Okay, if you feel like you're getting fast, reduce power lang.
Okay.
Okay, good. Ayaw po kayo below 1,000.
Okay,
Mga 1,000, okay. Okay, follow this line. Go to your right.
Alright.
Heels on the floor. Ayaw pag-step sa brakes. Right. Well, lampas na
Location here,
kasalan.
right?
Sige. Right yun. Sige.
Oh.
You
Oh,
break
brake
yun. Reduce
siya.
power. Reduce power. Power, 1,000. Sige, 1,1. Ayun na po kayo. Sige, go straight sa lobby.
Straight.
Right rather. Right. Heels on the floor lang yun na. Right now.
Heels on the floor, Janish.
Oh, ayaw pag-step sa brakes. Sige. Oops.
Okay.
Follow. Sige, reduce power.
Reduce power.
Go to your left.
Yeah.
Cebu 4822.
Finally, welcome to the skies, Craig. There's nothing like the feeling of your very first flight, getting behind the controls, and realizing you're really doing it. So today, we focus on the core maneuvers, climbs, descents, level offs, and turns. This might seem basic, but they're everything. Every smooth and safe and successful flight is built on these basic fundamentals. Maneuvers teach you how the airplane responds, how to stay coordinated, and how to be intentional with every movement. This is where you develop your feel for the aircraft, your confidence, your control, and your mindset as a pilot. It's not about the perfection on day one. It's about showing up, learning the why behind every input, and slowly sharpening those skills. Craig did just that today. He really showed up with the right mindset. He wasn't afraid to ask questions, to admit when he didn't understand something, and to try again. That's exactly what we want to see in the early stages of training. Staying engaged during maneuvers, especially when things start to feel overwhelming, shows a level of discipline and humility that makes a great pilot in the making. It's easy to underestimate these early flights, but this is where a good habits are formed. Learning how to fly the airplane smoothly, keeping situational awareness, and thinking ahead, it all starts here. And Craig is off to a solid start. He's learning to be intentional with his inputs and to stay in control, not just of the aircraft, but of his mindset in the cockpit. There's still a long journey ahead, but progress is already showing. And honestly, as an instructor, it's fulfilling to watch that spark the moment a student starts believing in their own capability. That's what I saw in Craig today. Keep at it, Craig. With that kind of attitude, there's no doubt you're going to go far in this field.
Alright. Oh,
So we're turning up
Okay. Turning up.
Alright, so taga-takaog, maneuver.
Okay.
So when you reduce down, when you pitch down,
Whoa!
what do you call negative G?
Oh! I-blip lang po.
What ang sound na negative G?
Okay. Yeah.
Game. Turn that down.
Sige, go.
Then you have the positive. And... diba?
Ilog ka.
Cute maging ka eh. Alright, your control.
So Craig, how was your my hair? How was your flight?
It was very, I didn't expect, I didn't believe it that I was able to fly.
Welcome to the sky and welcome
Yeah.
back.
Yes, I was alive. Thanks to Captain Amar, obviously. And
Thank you,
also-
Lord, for
Yeah,
this.
thank you, Lord. Yeah.
All right. So, what can you say about your flight today?
Actually, I was surprised that the feeling is surreal. Actually, wow, surreal. Yeah, like it made me realize that I didn't believe that I was able to reach to this point in my life because everything was just purely on YouTube and playing games. But now I'm glad that I finally reached to this point in my life that I finally tried flying a plane, assisted by, of course, Captain Amara.
So, what's your message to all aspiring pilots? Oh, by the way, what's your name, Craig? You're a Filipino. Where are you
Okay.
from?
So my name is Craig Markham Alvarico Colina. I am from Cebu City, Mandaue, and I have just recently graduated Industrial Engineering in University of San Carlos.
Do you know that Cap Albert here is also an engineer?
Oh, really? Woo! Hi, Cap. It's nice to meet you.
So what's your message to all aspiring pilots?
So my message to all aspiring pilots is just have to believe that you can do it, and then no matter what, always pray, because you will never know what God has planned for you. So yeah.
Agree, amen. And why should they fly Royal?
Okay, they should fly Royal because they have the most if I could say, they have the most reliable systems, and also they have the most structured training syllabus in terms of their ground schooling, and also with regards to their environment. They really have this close-knit family type of environment. So each one of us, no matter how diverse our our nationalities are, everyone is close no matter what. So yes, you should always #fly Royal.